the robber bandit head cure malady that he had. And so the stories went on, each one relating how they had been given advice which had in some way saved them or others, or changed their life. But it so happened that at that moment, the guide who was traveling with them spoke up and said, "How fortunate you are, because there were many who came to meet this man, but did not heed the advice that was given them. And this is because you have been able to do three things. One, you were able to listen to advice. Two, you were able to travel and make the changes which enabled you to experience that advice. And thirdly, you are able to recognize truth, the deep truth that was contained in the advice that was given to you." Now, to those who were gathered to their very great surprise, when they looked at their guide, they realized that he was the same man who they had encountered at the base of the mountain. And in that recognition, they were able to recognize truth. But one man spoke up and said, "If you are truth, why did you have us make this journey?" But all of them, at that same instant, recognized the answer to their question, because they too became truth. So the questions that arise for us are, who or what is this that at the same time is the giver of advice and the guide, that which is with us both in stillness and in movement? And what is this truth that when we acknowledge and accept it, allows everyone to recognize it, no matter what level or station they are at? Who or what is it that is at once the advisor and the guide? And what is this truth that we can now say we abide in, knowing who we are? stories give us the possibility of completing that which has been stated. We have to know who we are, and we have to know what we do. Resting in this truth, we know who we are. But what is it that we do? No longer being active in the doing, but we have our advisor and our guide. What is it in us? What is this truth in which we rest?